kind of a different angle thingy. I'm looking into the mirror to see what I look like because I've decided to turn my camera around because it has much better quality. I think most of you know what I'm going to say. It has been a while. During this time, I have not done much other than, like, basically all I have done during this time is watch Korean shows. I met Matt Smith, which, like, I'll show a picture of. Like, I don't know. Yeah, all I've done is watch Korean shows and start like a hairdressing course thing. Like, flashlight is killing my eyes right now, but I'm doing this for the video. And I don't know how much of this you have just caught of me, like, half of my face. Probably like the worst angle ever. I kind of got to get used to the whole back camera thing. Final Fantasy hoodie. I have had this a while now. Yeah. As you can tell, I'm quite bored. Also, Stray Kids is my new favorite, like, K-pop group. Like, I say K-pop, but they're kind of like a big mix of, like, different genres. I don't know how to put it, but I love, like, the Korean groups and that seem to, they're not just one genre, they have, like, multiple, but Stray Kids is just Stray Kids. Some of you probably realize and know already that Felix is my bias. Right here is one of the jackets. Please ignore my wardrobe. I do not hang things up because I'm like that. So that's just like cool jacket thingy that I like. Yeah, alongside with like tons of hoodies. So Stray Kids, and I have two backpacks because my first one, the zip broke. Like, if I just, it's like that was the first one and the zip broke, and now I have another one which is downstairs, but I can't be asked to go downstairs to get it. And I have some Stray Kids hoodies that need to be washed because I wear them continuously, like all the time. Stray Kids beanie. I can't be asked to sort it out, but and also I got a new rug mat thing because my other one, which you might have seen in like some of my older videos, I say some, there's not many, like from this era. Yeah, it was like the fluffy, it was when I first kind of moved it. I had like this big hair and I had this fluffy and I was not skinny. I wish I could be that again, but I can't stop eating chocolate or cake or anything like that because I'm in a weird sugar mood and I don't know why, but it's just one of them things. Join the difference. New rug, and it's blue and it's like, I think it's memory foam because it does like a squishy thingy. Yeah, so this is one of them like really random videos. I had to do that before it went cold because it's green tea and it's a double green tea, and if you drink green tea you'll know that it's very like bitter if it's left. So it's like if it's not like hot enough, like hot. If it's too cold, if it's cooled down too much, or if it's cold, it's bitter and it's disgusting. If it's hot, then it's like kind of perfect. But if it's too hot, obviously you're going to burn yourself, so why would you do that? I'm back to drinking a load of green tea because I did go on to lemon tea, but instead of that actually helping me lose weight and stuff, it kind of did nothing. Even though it's supposed to like help because the lemon's supposed to burn the fat supposedly, and the ginger's supposed to like stop like sugars and stuff forming into fat. I don't know how it works. But yeah. No, I'm not like, I've not had caffeine. I've actually not had caffeine today. I haven't even had a coffee. No, I haven't had a coffee, and I haven't had a Monster, which I don't actually drink much anymore. I feel like I've just betrayed like the emo community, but like my heart and stuff. Yeah, like my body does not want to like let me drink it much. Like I still love it, don't get me wrong, I love the taste. Monster tastes amazing. But it kills my freaking heart, you know, and I don't want to die at a age, even though, you know, there's some moments, but I do not want to actually go just yet. Yeah, my body's kind of like stopped me from drinking it to keep me alive and stuff. And I just don't really get the appetite for it much anymore. Like, I get a bit, pardon me, I get like, if I need to wake up and stuff, because my sleep has just gotten worse and worse and worse. And I'm pretty sure there's like a generation thing, because I've noticed tons of people in like my generation and like 3-4 years below and one above, or a couple above, is like going the same thing. It's kind of like a big chunk of generations that just can't sleep. So yeah, this is from sleep deprivation. The sleep deprived. I get hyperactive when I'm sleep deprived. Plus I'm autistic, so that kind of like plays a part into it. If you didn't know that, yes, hi. Also, one thing about wearing false lashes and like having this hair fringe stuff is when you have like one that kind of goes right, you know, and then you have the other that just kind of flops. Yeah. Coffee, I haven't had much coffee either. I just don't get the time to, because I'm always in a rush, like always in a rush, because I either can't get up in time when my alarm goes off, or my mom wakes me up, and then I go back to sleep, or I just can't wake up, and then I'll take forever to get myself ready, and then I always somehow end up being late. So I get zero time. The only time I get to drink coffee now is like at the salon that I work at. I'm not gonna say where, because stalkers. Yeah. Also, I hope all of you guys had a good Christmas and stuff, and a New Year. That didn't have a good Christmas, you know, like, that's okay. You don't have to have a good Christmas. Shit happens, you know. You might have lost someone that you love, and you know, there's a lot that's been going on, and yeah, I just hope that you're okay now, and just know that things will get better. I know everyone says that and it feels like it won't, but it will, I promise. Life is literally like a game, which is in one of my songs that, like, if you haven't already heard and you don't already know, I do have a song out with my band, which was like a year ago. It's pretty bad, but we're trying. It's just UK is kind of not creative, and there's not much opportunities, and work becomes like a priority, so you end up like no free time. And any free time we do have, you kind of want to spend with like friends, family, partners and stuff. But we're trying, I promise. There will be another song out. Hopefully we'll get something out this year. I can't make promises though, but yes. If you haven't already heard it, it is Unbreakable feat. Typical Minority. He also is the one who like helped like put it all together and make it sound better than it was. So as I was saying, in that song I kind of say like how life is like a game. It is. You know, like every hard part in your life is a new difficult level. So if you play games, like video games and stuff, you will most likely understand gamer rage. So like, you know, things start off pretty easy, you know, story's going pretty well. That's when you're like a kid, by the way, and you know, you're primary school and everyone does everything for you, and unless you had a different life, but like, you know what I mean. So like, while that's happening, that's like the easy part of your life, and then you reach like the more difficult stuff when shit happens. As you get older, more and more things happen, and that's the kind of plotting I like, where you're meeting the new bosses and stuff, and it becomes so frustrating that you just can't seem to beat it. You can beat it, okay? So if you have like gone through like one of the most difficult games you have ever played, and you've managed to complete it, think of life like that game because you can beat those levels. It might take a very long time, but you can do it. You know, like, unless it's like a game where you've never been able to beat the last level or something, like Zelda for me. Don't think of life like that game because it's not a good example. Anyways, I was gonna watch a K-drama because I'm watching like 3 different shows at the same time. I tend to do that. I don't know why. Please don't ask. I just do. My brain remembers these things, even though it doesn't remember other things. It remembers pictures stuff. I need sleep. Yeah. I've been spending time with my boyfriend as well. Well, my hubby. Yeah, this is a picture with Matt Smith. He liked my hair, so I was very happy about that. But yeah. And like, some of you will know him from like House of Dragons or Morbius or even Terminator. But another load of you will remember him from Doctor Who. He is the Doctor, so do not never try to put me versus up against David Tennant, because Matt Smith is 100% and David Tennant is 99.9%. Anyways, I'm gonna go now because this has probably gone on for a very long time. It's probably been zooming and all over the place and stuff. But I guess it's kind of like the first vlog of 2023, and I'm gonna go watch my Korean show right now, which currently is Goo Family Book, or I don't know how you pronounce it. I was learning Korean and then I kind of forgot, and yeah, I remember some bits but not all of it. I cannot for the life of me remember how to write it, but I remember how to say some of it. But yeah, it's a K-drama. Oh, and one that I'm completely cannot for the life of me get over is Moon Lovers Scarlet Heart Ride, and that is now if you want an emotional romance with a heck of a lot of drama in it, that's the one. And I'm not gonna spoil anything, but yeah, it took me a while to get into first because I'm not into historical dramas. Well, I wasn't. I just didn't like them, and then I gave it another shot, and now I'm like, I gotta watch more historical dramas that are similar, and it's not working. But I found some pretty good ones. But yeah, I'm just hoping for a season 2, even though it didn't do very well in Korea. But you know, Netflix, please pick it up and make it good. If there was to be a season 2, they would want to be in season 2. So please, someone make season 2. Anyways, I'm gonna go now and let you guys have a good day. And if you have managed to watch this entire rant, well, not rant, but I don't know what you call it, ramble thing, considering I'm I never talk, but I do, but not much. This is a lot. So yeah, also I have to have my hair in a ponytail most of the time now, so my hair's kind of growing that way instead of this way, and it's kind of annoying because I've got yeah. Anyways, like I said, I'm gonna go now, and I hope you guys have a great day. If you liked this video, give it a like. If you didn't, then well, okay, that's fine. I don't blame you. Honestly, I don't. That wasn't sarcasm, I swear. Okay, now I feel like I'm sounding sarcastic with everything I say, but I'm not being sarcastic. Okay. Good day, people. Live your life, that's important. And